Before we begin, an important disclaimer. Market returns are never guaranteed, but when we do the research and analysis properly, we get an edge in the market, but risk management cannot be ignored. A few years ago, everyone said the metaverse would replace the internet. Then a hype disappeared, but quietly, billions of dollars are still flowing in. So today, let's explore, does the metaverse hold the real economic value, or it's just a hype or virtual vapor? Let's begin. Rise, fall, and reinvention of metaverse. The metaverse boom started around 2021. Big tech companies like Facebook even changed their name to Meta. Virtual land, NFTs, and digital avatars were trending everywhere, but soon reality struck. Hardware was expensive, user adoption was slow, and hype moved toward crypto and AI. By 2023, many thought metaverse was dead. Yet in 2025, something interesting is happening again. AI, spatial computing, and mixed reality are giving metaverse a second life. It's no longer about fantasy worlds, it's about practical digital ecosystems. The real economics behind virtual worlds. Let's look at the numbers. The global metaverse economy was worth around $105 billion in 2024. By 2030, research firms like Grand View Research expected to reach around $930 billion. That's almost tenfold jump in 6 years. In the United States, the metaverse market was about $34 billion in 2024 and could reach $250 billion by 2030. Some studies even project that by 2035, the global metaverse economy could cross $1 trillion if adoption continues. So, yes, this is not about the games and virtual meetings anymore. We are talking about a serious digital industry forming behind the scenes. From hype to utility, where the value emerges. The biggest change is utility. Companies are now using metaverse tools for real work. Digital twins, virtual copies of factories, airports, and cities to test systems safely. Remote training, engineers, doctors, and pilots train in 3D virtual spaces. Design visualization, architects and product designers review models together in VR. And when we add AI, these virtual environments become even smarter. AI can simulate human behavior, automate testing, or even act as your assistant inside a 3D world. That's where the real productivity gain begins. Tech titans powering Metaverse 2.0. Now let us see who is building it. Apple launched the Vision Pro, calling it the start of spatial computing. It blends the real and virtual worlds with high resolution displays and hand tracking. Meta Platforms continues investing billions in Horizon OS, AI avatars, and realistic social spaces for education and collaboration. Microsoft and Nvidia focus on enterprise side, digital twins, manufacturing, cloud-based 3D collaboration tools. Together, they are shaping what I call Metaverse 2.0, a mix of AI, AR, and VR built for work, learning, and creativity. Challenges facing the metaverse economy. Still, it's not that easy. Hardware like headsets is expensive and uncomfortable for longer use. Different companies use different platforms. They don't talk to each other. Privacy and data ownership remain major worries. And most important, many virtual projects still don't make consistent profits. The business model needs time to evolve before the metaverse becomes a daily use technology. The emerging metaverse economy 2025. Despite challenges, signs of revival are very clear. Large companies use immersive training and digital twin simulations. Advertising inside virtual environment is growing. Brands now run virtual stores to show their products. Gaming platforms like Roblox and Fortnite are already mini economies where millions earn by creating digital goods. Patents, new job roles like 3D experience designers and research funding all rising again. The hype has gone, but the real build-out phase has started. Investors lens, Roundhill Ball Metaverse ETF. Now let us look at the investing side through Roundhill Ball Metaverse ETF. It was the world's first Metaverse ETF launched in 2021 by Roundhill Ball Investments. Its top holdings include Meta Platforms, Nvidia, Apple, Microsoft, and Roblox. These companies are directly linked to AR, VR, and AI infrastructure. The fund once fell about 60% from its peak during the high crash. But in 2025, it is gradually recovering and now trading at all-time high as the metaverse theme stabilizes. Now let us visit the chart for technical analysis of Roundhill Ball Metaverse ETF to see how this long-term trend is shaping up. This is the monthly price chart of Roundhill Ball Metaverse ETF, and you can see here it made an all-time high way back in November 2021, which was at $17.07. And then there was a sharp fall and drawdown was around over 60%, around 60.5%. And then the recovery started. Now it is trading at all-time high. Here there was a breakout and decisive breakout took place in July 2025, and thus it formed the rounding bottom pattern and there is a breakout. So if we can project the possible move by using the Fibonacci expansion tool, by measuring the depth of this rounding bottom, the next level of 61.8% expansion comes at around 30.22 and 100% expansion comes at 42.9. Now we look at the weekly price chart. What here we can see is the market structure is higher highs and higher lows. At the same time, continuously it is making a continuation chart pattern, like it made a bullish flag over here. Again, it is forming a bullish flag over here. It was trading in a rising price channel and this took a breakout over here of this rising price channel. So it indicated the expansion in the price. Currently, the price is trading above EMA 21 and EMA 55. Look at the daily price chart. The trend is bullish. Short-term trend is bullish because EMA 21 is placed above EMA 55 and intermediate term and long-term trends are bullish because the price is trading above SMA 200. Conclusion plus takeaways. The metaverse may not have disappeared. It's quietly transforming into next layer of global digital economy. Whether it becomes a real value or it stays a virtual vapor depends upon how well companies convert innovation into daily usefulness. Thank you for watching. Watch more videos from Future Economy playlist to explore how AI and innovations are reshaping global markets. Learning never stops with D K Sinha.